All right, everyone, welcome to this full moon report for March 5th. My name is Athen. All right, so we have the full moon in Leo today, and this is about our joy, our passion, our zest for life. And so with the full moon, it's always about clarity. So now's the time to reflect on what gives you that sense of joy, what gives you that passion. And I think it's just coming naturally. I think if we really listen to our hearts right now, we're seeing what it is that gives us that, that passion, that prana, that life force energy, the excitement, the smile on our face. Now, of course, because this is all happening in the sign of Aquarius, this whole lunar cycle, it's about seeing how we can balance ourself, what we enjoy, with what the world needs right now. And there's a harmony here. There's a medium ground to be found between these two signs. And essentially, we see that they're one and the same thing. What puts a smile on our face puts a smile on the world's face, or our community, or our groups, our friends, whatever we might be involved with on that Aquarian level. So this is definitely the time to listen to your heart, listen to your passion, reflect on your life, reflect on these things that give you that sense of joy, and flow with that energy. Let it radiate. Now, this full moon is forming a trine up to Pluto, which is really nice with this whole Uranus-Pluto square activity that's been going on. So we're really supported right now when it comes to change. If we welcome change, if we want to make change in our life and step into that active role and be willing to restructure some things, maybe some deep things, maybe some fears, then this is a very powerful use of this full moon. And this is an energy that's surrounding today, but it's the highest today. The full moon is going to be exact around noon for those of us in America. So the moon is also going to be opposing up to Chiron in a slight opposition up to Neptune, but this is again the balancing elements of Leo and Aquarius. What we enjoy and what others enjoy, what the world needs right now. So if we're focused on both, if we can find that middle ground, we'll find it very healing. That's the energy of Chiron. And there's a revitalization taking place too, revitalizing our spirit, our drive, our ambitions when it comes to these global changes or these things that perhaps we might be involved with, whether it's through our work or community, etc. Now with Neptune, this is compassion. There's a strong heart energy with this, especially with Neptune transiting Aquarius opposite Leo. There's this ability to step into that deep heart connection. And the Leo energy makes it very grounded. It makes it very personable in our day-to-day environment because it's the bottom of the chart. So we can feel it. It's there. It's available. But it takes that conscious effort to really tap into our hearts. But like I said, if we do, there's a tremendous amount of contribution and just overall abundance for us and everyone around us. So that's a great energy to tap into with the full moon. Now we're coming off of yesterday, and still the energy still today of this whole Venus and Mars activity. We had Venus going over Uranus yesterday and Mars going over the South Node. So I think over either the evening of last night or perhaps even in our dream space last night for those of us in the States, or early in the morning for those of you in the rest of the world, of early morning of today, you'll find that we had some restructuring taking place, a restructuring of our values, the things we enjoy out of life, and whatever that is, whatever came to us, maybe if it was in our dream space, because again, this is all happening in Pisces, just sitting with it, allowing it to be. In the case of Mars, it's allowing these old drives, old ambitions, things we perhaps once thought we wanted, we feel or realize now that we no longer want or need in our life. So just letting those go, letting those Mars masculine, ambitious energies go, because whatever it is, it's from the past, it's past energy. Now in terms of Venus, there is a great freedom to be had here. There's a freedom that's being unlocked when we see life in terms of what we can enjoy and the pleasures of what really gives us that good feeling and that passion and enjoyment in what we're doing, whether it's our relationships, our work, home, family, whatever. Venus is just simply the things we connect to on that deep level. And that conjunction up to Uranus was trining up to Jupiter, so it's expansive. There's opportunities there when we see things in this way. And it's structural too. We're still integrating it with this whole Pluto energy, but I think a trine up to Pluto and the full moon today is going to make this flow very smoothly. All right, so let's go and draw a card and see what Spirit has in store for this full moon today. Okay, Uranus. Well, Uranus is transiting Pisces, and that's what this energy is being activated by right now, the Uranus-Pluto square. Uranus is getting a lot of aspects from the fast-moving planets this month. And the next is going to be Mars. Right after Mars finishes the south node, Mars is going to go right over Uranus. So perhaps this is a reminder to step into your true self. Remember that you are a divine being having a human experience. You are here to give, you're here to contribute, and when you tap into that true self, that's naturally what wants to come out. And listen to your freedom, listen to your joy. I think that's a great message from Uranus. All right, everyone, have a fantastic full moon. Thank you again so much for all of your support. If you'd like a personal reading, please get in touch. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Hope you guys have a fantastic time, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.